Hey there folks, I'm Gav, and before this season of WorldRX started, I made some pre-season predictions. Now, compared to the other ones, this would be nice if you are an ASMR fan. I record this on my phone, I think in an echoey room somewhere. But without further ado, let's get on with it. Present Cav meets past Cav. Past Cav, and a few weird ideas. Go.
So first up, we're going to go with our broad predictions. And these are just general things that might happen over the course of the year. So firstly, I believe there will be at least 3 different winners.
There have been
Sounds
2 so
strange,
far.
But we only have 5 events permanent this season. We'll get to that in a moment. I believe at least 1 manufacturer will win in both ICE and electric. That's because I believe
If we included the
Christopherson
heats
is running the electric this year and they be the ICE. I think at least 1 driver who's in Lusada will miss around the WorldRX.
I see, then switched
I
to
think there'll
EB.
be at least
that
one
one I got
driver
spelled
for
friend.
WorldRX in the weekend.
I got that one because of
And I also
Bergstrom.
think the final round will not happen. It's still yet to be announced. And the announcement video that Andrew Coley did, the pre-season, said that it would wrap up in Istanbul Park.
I think I
So
got 3.
I'm going to take that as it's not happening. Next up, we have our championship predictions. I believe that KMS will win at least 1 championship.
Likely.
Whether that's Christopherson
That
getting
one.
yet another world title, or whether that's KMS squad getting themselves a second one in a row. I believe it's the second one in a row, isn't it? Because of what happened with the 2022 stuff. And 2023 even, should I have said. I believe that the world champion will be either Christopherson or a Hansen.
Looking quite likely.
An electric car will claim at least 1 title. Last year,
Looking very
IRS
likely now that
ICE did.
Christopherson switched.
I believe that O'Donovan will outscore Pelfren.
Done. Pelfren's
And I
not
believe
showed up.
that Kevin Hansen will outscore Timmy Hansen again
Oof.
in 2025.
It's been a bad
In
year for
terms
Kevin
of
this year.
Random events. Firstly, I believe that
currently
the Hansen
7.
brothers will be involved in the same crash at one point. Not
They
that
did
they'll
have
crash
that.
into each other, but
Lusada
say
final.
they
Final
both
corner
end up
even.
in a crash with Niklas Gronholm. Likewise, I think Christopherson and Vaby will be
I think
involved
they
in
had
the
that
same
in a
crash
heat
at
at
one point.
Lusada.
I think one of the ICE privateers will take an overall win.
Not yet.
Richmond did that last year at Istanbul Park. I think there'll be at least 1 additional manufacturer that takes part in a WorldRX weekend. I don't mean like a works manufacturer, I mean like one of the old GCK Pro
We haven't
Drive
had
Gans,
that, have
for
we?
example. And if the final round occurs, at least 1 EuroX competitor will take part. In terms of lineups for
So I guess to get
next
that if the
season,
final round doesn't happen.
I
down to
reckon
15.
that there will be more entries in 2026.
Don't know anything about
And
that.
the Battlefield Technologies format will remain. I also believe no new cars will be announced in 2026. That 1 old car will return for 2026. And that 1 former Model X driver will return for 2026. And in terms of the calendar, I believe that it will have less rounds than the original 2025 calendar that was meant to start in January. I believe that
Don't
the
know
ice
about this
race
stuff
that was
yet.
scheduled to happen near Tralwivia in Canada will not be on the 2026 calendar. I believe, however, that the street race format will return, even if it's not in Coventry. I reckon at least 1 new addition will be a former WorldRX venue, so like Kurvala or Estering, or maybe even Linden Hill. I also believe at least 1 new addition will be a top-level circuit venue. By that I mean instead of, say, Estering, Hockenheim, or the Nürburgring, or instead of Linden Hill, Silverstone. And actually, those ones like the Nürburgring, the Hockenheim Ring, Silverstone, Spa, that would be 2 birds with 1 stone, eh? Anyways, those are my thoughts, those are my predictions.
And how am I doing? Well, I think I already have 10 of them. Quite likely to have 15, possibly even 20 if I'm lucky. I'll have to wait and see on that one. But thanks for watching and joining, folks. And I hope to see you around for more of these. Until next time, Bye-bye for now.